Why is my ABS light on? When your ABS light comes on, which is your anti-lock brake system, most drivers notice it, but they assume it isn't urgent, especially if the vehicle still seems to brake normally. But the ABS warning light is one of the most important alerts your vehicle can give you. It tells you that a core safety system is no longer functioning the way that it was designed to. Now, don't get me wrong. Each one of these, I'm going to tell you that each one of the lights is very important. It's very critical. The reason that I'm saying that each one of your lights in each one of these videos is critical is because they're there for a reason. If it's a maintenance light, it may not be critical for right now, but if you don't adhere to your maintenance light, then you're going to be ruining your vehicle before you're supposed to. If you don't take care of the vehicle won't take care of you. But if you're overheating, if your coolant or antifreeze light comes on, if your brake light comes on, if your anti-lock brake light comes on, if your tire pressure monitoring system light comes on, your TPMS light, if your check engine light, any of these lights that come on, it's critical for you to get in and see an automotive repair shop sooner than later. All of these lights are so important, it's not even funny. So when I say that each one of them in each one of these videos is important, that's because each one of them is important. They're so important, it's not even funny. So the anti-lock brake system plays a direct role in traction, steering control, braking stability, and accident prevention. When that warning light turns on, your vehicle is telling you something significant. The system has detected a malfunction and has already shut itself off. So what is the anti-lock brake system? What is the ABS system? What does it do, and why does it matter? The anti-lock brake system is designed to prevent the wheels from locking up during braking. When a wheel locks, meaning it stops rotating while the vehicle is still moving, the tire loses grip and begins to slide. This leads to loss of steering control, increased stopping distance, skidding or fishtailing, unpredictable braking behavior, loss of traction during emergency stops. ABS prevents this by rapidly pulsing brake pressure multiple times per second, keeping the wheels turning just enough to maintain grip. Understand that it's rapidly pulsing brake pressure multiple times per second, keeping the wheels turning just enough to maintain grip. I'd say that that's pretty ingenious, number one. And how are they actually pulsating multiple times per second? Think about that for just a second. You may not notice the ABS system during normal driving, but in emergency braking situations, particularly on wet or slippery surfaces, it's often the difference between stopping safely and losing control. The anti-lock brake system light, the ABS light, comes on when your vehicle onboard computer detects a problem in the system. This could be electrical, mechanical, hydraulic, or sensor related. When the ABS light illuminates, the anti-lock brake system has become inactive. Traction control may also be affected. Stability control may reduce functionality. Emergency braking performances decreases. Your standard brakes still work, but the additional safety technology is no longer available. And bluntly, let's just stop right there and just say, anti-lock brake systems can cost as much as your motor. So when your automotive repair store is telling you to exchange your brake fluid, exchange your coolant, exchange your oil, exchange your power steering fluid, flush the injectors, exchange the transfer case fluid, your differential fluid, then they mean it. I mean, most of these systems cost as much as your motor, your transmission fluid. I mean, think about it. Your transmission, your anti-lock brake system. I mean, it's an amazing thing. Your coolant, you've got a heater core inside of your dash. You want to take your dash apart? I mean, good luck putting it back together without any squeaks or squeals or groans or grinds or anything inside your vehicle after that, right? And it's not the automotive repair place's responsibility at that point. Your car is not designed to have your dash come out of it. So some of the more common reasons for your ABS light is your wheel speed sensor failure. So you can have all kinds of things going wrong with it. So dirt and debris buildup, corrosion, wiring damage, water intrusion, physical impact, internal electrical failure. It's there. You have tone ring damage and contamination. The tone ring, also called reluctor ring, works with the wheel speed sensor to calculate rotational speed. If a tone ring is damaged or covered in debris, the ABS system receives incorrect data. I mean, they could be cracked, rusted, bent, loose, misaligned, clogged with debris. When the system loses, accurate wheel speed data, it shuts down. You could have an ABS control module failure. Because remember, you now have 20, 30, 40, 50 control modules. They're actually called control modules, but they're really computers inside of modern day cars nowadays. And so just to think about it, a lot of us are replacing our computers like every 4 to 7 years, but we want you to keep your vehicle for 20, 25, 30 years. That's how much better they can do with computers than what we realize. Think about that for a second. You can have low brake fluid. You can have a blown ABS fuse. You can have an ABS pump or hydraulic control unit failure. You can have worn brake pads or rotors. You can have a battery or charging system weakness that's going on. You can have an incorrect tire size or uneven tire weight. And isn't it crazy that ABS relies on consistent wheel rotation data? If tire size does not match or tread wear varies significantly, the system receives inaccurate information. So replacing only 1 or 2 tires, mounting oversized or undersized tires, severely uneven tread wear. The system reacts to the mismatched speed readings by shutting down. So you can have traction control or stability control issues. And if you were to literally ignore an anti-lock brake system light, wheel lock becomes more likely. Steering control reduces during braking, longer stopping distances, traction control shutdown, increased risk of skidding. And then why does ABS issues, why are they, they're common across all vehicles? Because of weather conditions, debris exposure, road contaminants, electrical aging, wear and tear, fluid breakdown, temperature fluctuations. And then let's get real. Your automotive repair shop that you're building this fantastic relationship with, again, a constant theme throughout every one of my videos. Find an automotive repair shop, learn to trust them, build trust with them, let them learn to trust you. Know it costs money to maintain and repair your car. No, they're not trying to rip you off. I mean, I'm sure there are some really bad eggs that are still out there. But you have to spend money on your car. And bluntly, the bulk of most people out there are honest. They just are. It's not what we're taught. It's not what we're led to believe, especially the automotive business, but most people are honest. It's part of what we have to believe in order to function in society. I mean, when you go to a restaurant, do you believe that everybody's spitting in your food? You're not going to go to a restaurant if that's what you believe. You can't go to an automotive repair shop thinking that everybody's going to try and rip you off any more than you can go to a restaurant and think that they're spitting in your food. It's that ludicrous. So, if your ABS light stays on, it needs immediate attention. ABS activates at low speeds, your pedal vibration during normal braking, you have a grinding or clicking noise, traction control light also on, increased stopping distances, brake pedal feels softer or harder than usual, steering instability while braking. That definitely indicates a deeper system failure. We definitely need to prevent future ABS issues by keeping your brake fluid fresh, replace worn brake components, ensure all four tires match, inspect sensors during brake system, keep wheel wells clean, replace batteries proactively. And your ABS is not an optional warning. It indicates that one of the most important safety systems in your vehicle is shut down. While your regular brakes still function, the advanced braking assistance that prevents wheel lockup, maintains steering control, and improves stopping stability is gone. Understanding the causes behind the ABS light, wheel sensor issues, hydraulic problems, control module failures, electrical faults, or brake system imbalances allows you to take the right steps towards restoring full system functionality. And your brake light, the anti-lock brake system turns on, bring it into the shop, get it taken care of. These things are not optional. They're not optional. I'm telling you, take care of your car so your car takes care of you. Stay safe, stay strong.